Thanks for joining us again for Now You're Cooking. Today we're going to make crunchy avocado salad. And this recipe came from Bobby Clay, who is a well-known cook, and he does have a television program and he has a website. So I want to give him credit for that. And our focus of the Now You're Cooking is to use fresh ingredients and ingredients that you may have in your garden this time of year. So this is a great summer salad, easy to make. The only thing I got from my garden was the parsley. Tomatoes are almost ready in my garden, but this would be a great recipe to use your tomatoes that will be coming on soon too. So this has avocado, tomatoes. It does call for black olives, but I don't like those, so I'm not going to add them to this. Sorry for those of you that would like them. 1 can chickpeas and parsley, and then the sauce, I guess, the dressing would be champagne vinegar, olive oil, cumin, paprika, salt and pepper, and then the topping is blue corn chips. And that's where the crunchy avocado salad title comes in. So I'm going to start with the avocados, and I bought these 3 days ago because you probably are aware that often when you see them in the store, they are hard as a rock. So you buy them ahead of time, and then when they start to feel soft, you have to use them right away because the next day they're too soft. So put that in the garbage there. And I think a lot of people have their own technique for cutting avocado. This works. Yeah. And I hope you've noticed our new kitchen that we have now. Yes, we're so popular that we got a kitchen to go along with our show. We like it. It makes us look more professional. So I'm going to cut these in kind of big pieces. Avocados are really healthy, nutritious fruits. They are considered a fruit. Of course, we can't grow them here. They're like a California, Hawaii kind of crop. So, this recipe you want to make right before you're going to serve it, because the avocados will turn brown if they're open to the air for very long. So, these are perfect. I'm glad, because sometimes you'll get an avocado and it'll look perfect on the outside, and then you open it up and it's brown and woody and not good. So hopefully this one will be good too. It is. Lucky today. I do that. Put the knife in and turn it. Get it out that way. And I put it in a big bowl just so you have plenty of room when you toss it. And then you can put it into a smaller serving bowl if you want. Okay, now we've got the tomatoes. Cut out that. I mentioned in one of the last shows, maybe both of them, that I have a bucket that it's a compost bucket where I put all this kind of food waste and then dump it out in the compost pile. So, yeah. Add that to your tomato patch and have good soil for your next crop of tomatoes. Fresh garden tomatoes, as we all know, have the best flavor. Ones in the grocery store. They seem to be better than they were several years ago. Those at that time tasted like styrofoam. But they do have a little more flavor. I think the public, there was such an outcry of how crummy tomatoes were in the stores that the growers did listen and do something about them, which is just giving them the right soil and sunlight and day length and all that they need. It's not like rocket science. And we will have this recipe for all of you, and also the spices that go in it. We'll have some of those packets for you, so you can come in and pick those up whenever you want. Oh, got this whole thing. All right, and now the parsley. Parsley is easy to grow in the garden. It is a biennial, so you can grow it from seed. It takes a long time to germinate. And then the first year you get all the leafy growth. The second year you get leafy growth, and then it bolts or flowers, and then it's done. So it'll last 2 years. And like tomatoes and pretty much everything fresh parsley has so much more flavor than store-bought. And this is the Italian parsley, not the curly leaf. The curly leaf is good for garnish, but the Italian parsley has the flavor. Okay, 2 avocados. This calls for 2 tomatoes. I did bring, I better use this one since I already got it ready. These were smaller, so I'm going to go with 3 tomatoes. So, avocado, tomatoes, and then 1 can chickpeas. Chickpeas are also garbanzo beans, so I got a can of these, opened it up, and rinsed them really well in a colander, and then let it drain. Those should be good. Add those. And now for the dressing. So, champagne vinegar, champagne's somewhat like white wine, but there is a difference. So if you can find it, it is perfect for this recipe and other recipes that call for it. If you don't find it, because it's not always easy to find, then you can use the white wine vinegar. And it calls for a 1/4 cup. So I'm going to guess not so much. More. And then a 1/4 cup olive oil, extra virgin. 1/4 cup of that. Looks good. And then cumin. 1 teaspoon ground cumin. I'll use this one for that. 1 teaspoon. Oh, good. And this I wasn't aware of. This is paprika, and if you look, you can find smoked paprika, and that is excellent in this recipe. If you can't find the smoked, just regular paprika, and then that calls for a half a teaspoon. A little bit less. There. All right. And that is all there is to it. So, let's toss that. And then we will put it on its plate and add the crunchy corn chips, and we'll try it. So, I'll be right back with that. All right? I got Janet in here to be the tester, help me test this crunchy avocado salad. And here it is. We just crumbled blue corn chips on top. You can use regular corn chips, whatever kind you like. And let's have at it, Janet.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Very tasty. The flavors are very good together.
That is good, isn't it?
Very good.
Again, we'll have this recipe here for you if you'd like to come pick it up, and we'll have some paprika and cumin too. So, thanks for joining us today, and now you're cooking.
Bye-bye.